feel the potential is as we stand? Business is as good as it's been for years, I suspect, as we speak. There's lots of retailers who I think are at a point in their market where they do want to grow, and a cash and carry option is a great opportunity. I guess a lot of the competition has fallen by the wayside. Getting from here to there, that's always been the hard part. That's always been the hard part for Big Bob's. What are you going to do in that area?
Well, the nice thing is we have a proven model. We've got a very strong track record of success. And for someone who's interested, we offer them the ability to almost turnkey, get in that operation, and know that they're going to have a certain level of success pretty effectively if they just do the things that are recommended. So that's an easy win for us. So we should see major expansion in that space.
So getting the word, though, I think, as you say earlier, this maybe is one of the best kept secrets in the industry.
Fortunately, it is.
Getting in front of these people and letting them know that you're here. Are you going to be more active in that area?
Absolutely. You're going to hear a lot more from us and from me as we try and make sure that people become aware of the opportunities, and as we try and educate more independent retailers and be helpful to them. So, yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's interesting, and I think maybe when we're here next year, we may see a Big Bob stand.
You never know what you're going to see here, but one thing I can promise you is you're going to see our members be incredibly healthy and successful, and you're going to see this group grow in a very big way.
Now, I guess you have an extra advantage by virtue of having your own series of stores. So you've got like a lab, I suppose, right there. Talk about that, and I guess what your brother's going to run that?
We actually have key management in place, which includes my brother and some other wonderful people. And we have a 5-store chain that's growing dramatically. We still plan to open. We'll have 30 stores in the next 10 years. Less than that, actually, probably about 8 years, we should be at about 30 stores in the New England marketplace for that brand. And we're very committed to having them grow that. And what's wonderful about it is that we don't talk about the flooring business having done it 20 or 30 years ago. We talk about the flooring business doing it every day. And I think that's one of the unique advantages that we offer that other groups don't. Most groups today are so far away from having been down in the field, so to speak, actually working the floor, understanding the business, that they don't understand what most retailers are dealing with and don't have realistic expectations of what they can do and what they're challenged doing.
Now, you're going to be running this from New England?
We will. Our corporate offices will be located in New England, but we'll have people all across the country working for the group. Brad Kotler will continue to be very instrumental in the group. He's an awesome asset that the group has. Big will still be involved. He'll be doing commercials, and he's wonderful creatively, and he'll continue to contribute there. So a lot of the same people that you know and love will continue doing what they do well, but we're going to be adding newer players to the team and some additional bench so that we can support people.
Now tell me the process. I don't know when you guys started to talk about this. Is this something you immediately seized on, or was this something that developed in your mind over a course of time?
Unfortunately, I'm bound by non-disclosure agreements on what I can and cannot say about that, but let me just say that it's been a blessing, and it's been wonderful to see it to fruition, and certainly something I've had in my mind for a long time.
Now, you had mentioned digital marketing. I think any of the retailers in this room are probably not as good as they'd like to be in that area. What are your plans there? What do you see yourself doing and your team doing, to jack that up a bit?
Well, it's one of the key areas where a lot of independent retailers and our members struggle. So we actually believe that your first dollar in advertising should be invested in digital. In fact, you should invest the maximum you can in digital, and what's left over gets put into traditional marketing. And most dealers get that wrong. So it's really important to have the backbone and the ease of use, because it's so confusing to understand all these different tools, and more come up every day. So we're developing a backbone where they can easily plug in and either take these assets and use them, or if they want, turnkey, we'll take care of everything for them on a digital basis, and also with traditional marketing. So that's one of the things that we're going to continue to build on. And we have strength in this space already, but you look to see us get much, much stronger very quickly. Yeah.
One of the things that I always liked about the Big Bob's organization was a member has a challenge, gets in a jam. Other members would jump on a plane and go help him. Is that something that's going to continue?
Absolutely. I mean, we're only as strong as our members, and we live to serve our members, and we mean that. And our members' profitability is the most important thing in their success. So we will continue to do that. In fact, a promise that I have and that the group will continue to have is if a member needs help, if they're willing to pay the travel, they get me or anyone they want on the team in their store as long as they need them to help them get their business where it needs to be. And that's something that is just a core value, and it always will be. Yeah, so.
Just in closing, retailers who are listening as we speak, talk about the new Big Bob's, I'll call it that, and how this might fit into what they're doing now and how this may solve some problems for them.
Terrific. I think one of the key opportunities for people is right now, if you're in a market and you don't want to go out geographically away from your radius, it's a way to open something that's proven and successful, and it can be next door to your existing business. Because someone in your marketplace is taking the outlet business right now. They're going someplace, and your current brand probably doesn't appeal to them. So this is a great way to take money and put some of the money is going to go in your left pocket, and some of the money is going to go in your right pocket, and that's okay, because they're both your pockets. So it's a great way to get more share in the marketplace effectively and leverage your infrastructure. You already have accounting people. You already have different things that you're bringing. This is just a way to be additive and put more money to your bottom line. Very, very strong, very simple concept. And if you look at a lot of our big dealers in the United States who've had huge success, they have it in multiple brands. And we can both list off a dozen of them in 2 seconds or more, right, who have lots and lots of different brands. Why do these very smart, very successful people do that? Because it's a way to dominate and grab more share in the marketplace. Yeah.
Congratulations, great idea. We'll be watching you as you grow and develop, and very, very exciting. Thanks for talking with us.
Oh, thank you so much. And if you don't mind, I just want to share my cell phone number. If anyone's interested and would like to talk more about anything, please call me at 774-287-9459, and I would love to talk to anyone about our programs or the opportunities, or if you just want to chat, give me a call.
Thanks so much, Vinnie. Congratulations again. Happy New Year.
And to you as well. Thank you so much.
We've been talking with Vinnie Virga, managing partner at Big Bob's. This is Talk Floor TV.